What's up, guys? Another review video here. Also, the results on the Johnson versus Bader card, UFC on Fox. So yeah, this is the Fox main card I will be talking about, these 4 fights. So let's go ahead and get started. First fight here, Northcutt against Brian Barbarina. Yeah, a lot of people were, on the hype train, on the Northcutt hype train, and guess what? Barbarina got the win by submission. And guess what, guys? Check my prediction video. I told you guys Barbarina would win. And I'm not sure if I said by decision, but I think I did say he would beat him by like TKO round 2 or something like that. But yeah, guys, I didn't think it was gonna be submission. I really never think they're gonna go for submissions or whatever. But yeah, guys, I picked Barbarina here. A lot of people were counting him out. Big underdog on DraftKings, big underdog in general. Everybody was on the hype train on Northcutt. Guess what happens, man? This guy stops him by submission, arm triangle to be exact. If you guys didn't watch the fight. And it was really nice, guys. Sage here, he got tested, guys. We go to the first round now. So we're looking at this. Northcutt had a takedown, so did Barbarina late in the round. I think it was, yeah, where he started landing some elbows, or he landed, I think, a one punch or two. Anyways, Northcutt, everybody, already on this guy's hype train, right? In the beginning of the fight, right? Everybody's like, oh yeah, Northcutt's gonna smash this guy. So Northcutt, Barbarina, they start the fight. Northcutt, good striking. Beginning of the fight, this guy does have good striking skills. I am gonna say that this guy's a good striker. He's not the most polished yet, but he does have good striking. Looks like he has some good power. Looked like he would have kind of rocked Barbarina a little bit, but this guy, like I was saying in my past video, guys, this guy has just a nice durable chin, guys. This guy's really durable, great cardio. This guy did not get tired in the fight, the whole 2 rounds it lasted. This guy was, ready, guys. He's not the flashiest guy, guys, but this guy's, really good fighter, guys. He just went forward. Northcutt, going forward too, landing his strikes, but Barbarina here just did not get hurt by anything. Like, he didn't, noticeably get rocked, but, Northcutt's landing some good punches, but this guy just kept coming, guys. This guy just kept coming. Northcutt landing good shots, though, guys. Anyways, Northcutt won this round, guys. I thought he got it. Now we go to the second round. To be honest, I kind of forgot how it kind of went down, but I know Barbarina here, well, I don't know if he dropped him or something, because I know, he was on the ground, but according to this, they don't have any takedown attempts here in the second round, so I don't know if they forgot about that or not, but, I'm pretty sure Barbarina took him down, or it was against the clinch or something. All I know is Northcutt fell on the ground. It wasn't late in the round either. It was early in the round. It's right there at the time, 1 minute 53 seconds. I guess in the beginning of the round. And yeah, Barbarina took him down all over him. He was beating him up with elbows, cut him open. He was just putting in work on the ground, guys. Landing some strikes. Eventually, he was a half guard. He went for the arm triangle. And I didn't, I knew Northcutt was in trouble because this guy, I saw his ground game last fight. Did not look good, and this fight he did not look good again, guys. I didn't see any improvement here for Northcutt on his his guard, his ground game. And Barbarina, he trains at the MMA lab with Benson Henderson, his camp over there. So this guy is really good, guys. And I mean, I didn't see him tapping him out, but I saw him winning the fight, and I think I did say that he was gonna win by TKO, but he got it. He didn't get the TKO, but he got the submission, guys. Northcutt there, it seemed like a quick tap. That's what everybody was saying. It was a quick tap. They were saying Northcutt has no heart and whatnot. It did kind of look like a quick tap, though, guys. He got the arm triangle in. It looked like a nice little squeeze on there, and Northcutt tried to punch him on the side. Try to get him to let go, but Barbarina was not gonna let go, guys. He was already locked in. Even though he was only a half guard, got that submission, guys. Northcutt just did like 2 or 3 taps, quick taps there, and then that was it. Barbarina celebrated, and the fight was over. And this was crazy, everybody was on the Northcutt, hype train and whatnot. I kind of did give him a hard time. I was like, yeah, like Barbarina smashed them, there goes another hype train. But to be honest, guys, this guy's only 19. Lots of potential left on this guy. So I'm not gonna hate on this guy anymore. I hated on him a little bit. Didn't really hate him or anything, but I gave him a hard time a little bit. I'd be like, talking a little bit of shit. But yeah, Northcutt, he's still a good fighter. Fought a more experienced fighter in Brian Barbarina here. Tough fighter, durable. Was able to take Northcutt shots, and yeah, he's overall a decent fighter. Barbarina here, people counted him out. Got this win. And yeah, damn, almost 5 minutes talking about this guy, or talking about this fight and this guy. But yeah, it sucks for Northcutt. I know he'll be back. He's still a good fighter. You know, he went up in weight, welterweight. You know, 155 is his weight class. You know, he is already a big guy. But yeah, we'll see Northcutt again. Barbarina now. He got. I mean, he's not gonna have no height, but you know, people are gonna notice now. You know that he's a good fighter. He beat Northcutt, and Northcutt had the height. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that fight, guys. I had Barbarina on my picks, cashed in on that one. That was great. So now we'll go to the next fight. Fight of the night here, as you guys can see right there. Contra versus Jimmie Rivera. Great fight. This is my favorite fight also. This is why it was fight of the night. Good striking by both guys. Yeah, I picked Rivera. He won by decision. I thought maybe either, decision or possibly TKO. But, you know, Alcantara's never been knocked out. So I think I did say by decision. Rivera showcased a little bit of wrestling. You can see he got 3 takedowns. This guy is like a kind of like a Chad Mendes guy. It's like a smaller Chad Mendes. This guy has some explosiveness inside him. Good combinations with his striking. And yeah, he's one guy to look out for, guys. We talk about the first round here. Yeah, Rivera was winning the fight. He got more strikes in. Same for the second and third round. Alcantara did land a little bit more on this one, but Rivera got the takedown. And yeah, it was just a great fight, guys. Overall, I suggest you guys watch it. And yeah, Alcantara here, he was playing too much of the countering game instead of being more of an aggressor, which I thought if he wanted to win, I thought he should be more of an aggressor instead. You know, he had the reach, you know, he's bigger. But no, Rivera was fighting in his hometown, and you know, that gave him, you know, that boosted him up, you know, that gave him more, you know, more of a feeling, you know, that, you know, wanting to win. Obviously, this guy obviously wants to win. He has a great record now. I think he's 19-1. 18-fight win streak for this guy. So, you know, this guy wanted to win, especially in his hometown. So he got this win. Good striking, well-rounded guy. Finally seen some of his wrestling displayed. I haven't really seen it much in this past fight, past 2 other fights in the UFC. You can see here he landed a takedown in each of the rounds. Anyways, he got the decision, guys, and yeah, great fight. I suggest you guys check it out and look out for Rivera on the come up. Next, we got Barnett against Rothwell. The lasted 2 rounds. Performance of the night bonus here for Rothwell, and he won by submission, guys. This is so unexpected. First of all, I did count out Rothwell in this fight, and I don't know why I keep counting this guy out, guys. I picked Overeem against him, I picked Mitro against him, and I picked Barnett against him, and this guy beat all of them. And not only beat him, finished them, guys. He's tricky, guys. You see this guy fight? This guy fights weird, and he wins, guys. Like, yeah, first round anyway. Let's talk about the first round here. First round, Barnett noticeably, I think, won the round, and he did pretty good here, guys. Landed, as you can see, only 2 more strikes and significant strikes there, and total strikes. But yeah, he just looked like he was landing the better shots. And yeah, even Rothwell said he wasn't really doing that good in that first round. So I gave the first round to Barnett here, and I was like, yeah, I was like sweet, you know, like Barnett got this guy now. Like, you know, Rothwell's, you know, first round fighter. Guess what? This guy's not, guys. We go to the second round here. Rothwell started doing noticeably better, had better striking exchanges, and against the cage, Barnett made a mistake here, you know, left his neck out there, and damn, man, Rothwell has this nasty choke. I mean, this is a big guy, man. You don't want to have this guy on your neck. Got that submission in. He calls it a go-go choke, man. Looks like kind of like a guillotine or something. This guy just tapped out Barnett, guys. This shit was crazy, guys. I mean, I did not expect that, you know, especially from Rothwell to do it on Barnett. I mean, I did not expect this, guys. I thought maybe TKO win could be possible for Barnett. I mean, I didn't completely count him out. You know, I know it's heavyweight fight. He could win. But I thought it was going to be by knockout or TKO. This guy won by motherfucking submission, guys. It was crazy, though. Barnett, as everybody knows, this guy's really good on the ground. Great catch wrestler. Great submissions, man. No one has even tapped this guy out ever in MMA, guys. So really impressive here. Barnett really in the second round just looked like he did not want to be there anymore, guys. I don't know if this guy wants to retire or something, but yeah, he just did not look good in that second round. Rothwell was way hungry. He wanted this win, and he got it, guys. Impressive win here for Rothwell, guys. I picked Barnett obviously as my pick here, and yeah, lost on that pick, but you know, a really good win for Rothwell. It was nice to see him get that win in impressive fashion there, especially tapping out Barnett. Alright, so let's go to our next fight. Johnson against Bader. So sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off again. Alright, so, Johnson versus Bader here. I mean, what is there to say about this fight, guys? Bader landed no strikes. He had one takedown attempt, and it really did cost him the fight. Going for the takedown so early and right away without setting it up, it just really, to me, it was really bad game plan for Bader. I know Bader probably thought, oh, fuck, like when he did that and, he ended up on his back, he was probably like, oh, man, like, I'm done, guys. Like, this guy's going to finish me. This guy's a scary guy right here, Johnson. You don't want to stay striking with him, but you also, at least, you want to set up the takedown. This guy just went desperate for that takedown. And, Barnett, not Barnett. Sorry about that, guys. Thinking about the last fight. Johnson here, he does have good takedown defense, as we saw in the DC fight. And if you look at the Phil Davis fight, people are forgetting about that fight. Great takedown defense, and he beat up Phil Davis. He didn't finish him, but he beat him up for 3 hard rounds. Bader, man, he did not set up the takedown. Bad game plan for Bader. I picked Johnson in this fight. I actually was kind of giving Bader a chance, and I was almost thinking about picking him, but guess what, guys? I said no. I'm going for Johnson, and guess what? Paid off. As everybody picked this guy, man. Everybody knew Johnson was probably going to destroy this guy, and guess what he did in the first, not the first minute, but first minute and a half. He got it. First round KO/TKO. I mean, yeah, this guy just smashed them. So the fight, how it really went down, if you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys watched this fight. If you guys are UFC fans, you guys had to have watched this fight. Main event. Anyways, how the fight starts out, on the feet for a couple seconds. Bader goes for a desperate takedown. Gets taken down. Doesn't get taken down. He goes for a takedown round. Johnson stuffs it. And now Johnson's on top of him, and Bader here has like a Kimura grip. He tries to go for a submission, just holds on to the arm, but Johnson here is just so strong, man. Rumble, so much power in this guy. Eventually, Bader lets go of the arm, against kind of near the cage, and Johnson, man, just starts throwing these bombs. I don't know if he gets full mount or I don't know. He just starts transitioning in his guard or something, or I think he just smashes him on the ground. I forgot if it's full mount or something, but yeah, he's on top of him. Oh yeah, he has Bader flattened out. Bader's not looking up. He's looking face down on the mat, and Johnson's dropping bombs on this guy's the side of his head, right, and his face, and yeah, just demolishes him, guys. Just a couple shots is all he needs. Johnson, vicious knockout power, best power I have ever seen. Well, for sure in the light heavyweight division, but man, even in the UFC, this guy has just nasty power. This guy hits you, man. You feel it, and most of the time you go down, guys. Yeah, it was pretty sad for Bader, man. I feel sorry for him. Got destroyed, trained, all these months for Johnson. Gets destroyed by Johnson, and a lot of people saw this coming. I thought Bader would do a little bit better, using his footwork, setting up the takedowns, jabbing. No, this guy, I don't know if he choked. This guy, he messed up. Bad game plan. And he paid for it. He got destroyed by Rumble on the ground. Rumble has that power anywhere the fight goes, guys. This guy hits you anywhere, you're gonna feel it. And yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say about the fight, guys. This was nasty knockout, on the ground. So good win for Johnson here. He's gonna get the next title shot for sure, unless he wants to fight someone else, maybe Glover. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about these four fights here, guys. I had Johnson winning, had Barnett winning, but he lost. Had Rivera winning, he won. Had Barbarina winning, he won. So 3 out of 4 on the main card, not too bad. Barnett here lost against Rothwell, but Rothwell's crafty. This guy's well-rounded now. Good fighter. So that's all I got to say about the fights, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed them like I did. I enjoyed, all the fights. I start watching them as soon as they start, from the Fight Pass prelims all the way till the end on the main card. So on the last fight of the main card. So yeah. Great fights. Hope you guys enjoyed the review videos, all 3 of them. The Fight Pass prelims one, which is on another video. Fox Sports 1 prelims one, which is another video. And this one right here that you're watching right now, this video, the Fox main card. So I'm going to go ahead and do more, review videos and results, more prediction videos and whatnot on the UFC cards coming up. Maybe even some other MMA cards, maybe a Bellator or something. We'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.